by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live?
Good morning. I've just woken up. Well, I haven't woken up. I woke up at about 7:20 and got a shower because I haven't showered for days. It's quite bad. But we've got a very horsey day today. So first, the plan is to get down to the yard, get all my tack sorted, do things, pack the van, pack the trailer, and then school staff, and then we're going to a British dressage training day today. It's our first outing of the year with Mr. Dewey. So me and Dewey are going to do that, and our class is at 5 to 2, so we're hoping to leave about 12:30. So hopefully I can get Saf jumped and schooled in the morning quickly, and then my instructor's coming up to tow the horse box because it is hers. That's the plan for today. Don't know if I'll get time to ride Saf, but I'm hoping I will. Don't know what time it is. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 8:29 a.m.
It's 8:20, it's 8:30, so we get changed, outfit of the day, get down to the yard, have some breakfast actually, because I need some breakfast. I normally don't eat breakfast. I'm normally not a breakfast person, but I know if I'm going somewhere I need breakfast, otherwise I'll just get really cranky and upset. But yeah, a little outfit check. So this is like a gilet, I don't know where it's from, somewhere random. I got it like gifted as like a present, so I don't know. Lemire hoodie, black heart breeches. I've been loving these in a minute. They're the midnight hybrids. They're so good. Random, I think they're like Yeti socks. I don't know. And then this like top that I've had for ages that's really cute. Okay, so I need to slick back my hair. I did have a shower this morning, and I normally hate tying my hair back when I've just had a shower. Also, excuse my voice and everything like that. I've fallen so ill for no reason. I woke up, it's Saturday now, I woke up on Wednesday in half term, and I was just so ill suddenly, like my chest, and I'm coughing like mad. It's awful. I'm hoping I'm gonna get better because I don't want to keep sniffling. Also, whenever I tie back my hair now for the yard, I've got to be really careful where I start the ponytail, because like now I've got a Sam Shield helmet. Sam Shield, because they have like that band at the back. Your hair like has to be really low down. You can't have like a high bun or like a high ponytail, or like just even one in the centre. It's got to be really low down. Also, we like spring now. Okay, I'm gonna use mousse. This, I'm gonna use mousse. What's that? Okay. Right, okay. Hair done. It does look like an egg. It's not the best, but it's slick, you know? When I put a helmet on, hair's not going to be everywhere. That's the main goal. It's not to look great, it's not to look amazing, it's so that it works. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to make breakfast. We're going with porridge, because I love porridge. I normally do like a chocolate porridge, but we're not doing that. I'm just going to put stuff that tastes nice and put it in. That's like a concoction. My mum makes it every morning, like milk and just porridge oats. So they're like ready to go, which is really nice. I add brown sugar, and then there's strawberries. So if you like put them in the microwave and it heats up, like they like go all melty and juicy and squishy. It tastes really nice. Oh, it's a smart idea to do this, but you know. So my breakfast in the microwave. I'm gonna tell you about like what the Bay Day training day is. So basically, like I've been to one of them before at Northallerton, and we went there and we got like a day stay, but it was like a full day thing. Like I think we got there at 8 and it ended at like 4. And then the first thing you did is you had like a half an hour lesson, and then afterwards you put your horse away, had some lunch, and then you had like a rider assessment. So you did like a dressage test, but it's not a dressage test. It's like designed to test you and the horse. So you have 2 judges. One's looking at, sorry, my mum moved the chair. You're looking at the horse and the rider, and they're like designed differently. So you might do a few. That's gonna go in the vlog, by the way, so you better not complain. So like you have like areas of sit-in trot, areas of rise and trot, like 15-meter circles, 10-meter circles. It's not like set in stone, you know what I mean? But we aren't going for the rider assessment today. We're just going for the lesson. Mum, you need to. Anyways, but that's like the whole plan basically. And then if we have time before we go or after we go when we get back, I'm hoping to school staff and jump her, because I haven't jumped her in so long, and someone has just started riding her. If you haven't seen one of those shorts, they were just jumping her a bit, and they're really nice, really good rider. I haven't jumped in ages because I just haven't. I've been quite a dressage diva recently, so hopefully I'll be less rusty when I'm jumping her. Okay, so I've just got into the yard now. I'll just get in and do his stable a quick sweep and things like that. I'm gonna get the ponies in as quick as I can. That's like the first thing I want to get them done. Oh hello, they're walking over now. They're really bad to catch yesterday. They've been really bad to catch just because they've been feral and really just haven't had like a really structured routine, so they've gone a bit crazy. So I'm trying to get them better with catching, but yeah. Hi ponies. Hello. Hi. Both the horses are in. Good boy. It's Mum. So, what's the plan now, Mum? Should I just jump on her? And then quickly get her done and then come back and then sort him? Mum. Just quickly get on her, get her done. Yeah. A little bit of an appreciation. How good is this mare looking? Like, look at her. A little transition. Hold on. But that's not the case. Girl has stolen my horse. This is my horse. Yay, she learnt that. Whoa. What video? I think most of it. I did my normal mummy panic. Is that better? That's a bit better. Guess who fell off? It wasn't like a bad fall, but it wasn't like a great fall, you know? The only thing I am happy about is that I got on video. So, yeah. Let me just angle this. I look awful, by the way. Like, my face is so red. I don't know if I like hit a pole with my face. But yeah, I think the worst thing was my chest, because when I first got off I like keeled over because I have a chest infection right now. Like, I've just been so sick this week, and then I fell off and got winded and my lungs were like, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? Only good thing is that my Sam Shield I kind of hit Saf's neck when I came off. I kind of went ba-dum-ch, like my legs went up in the air. I'll replay the fall, but I don't think I hit the ground with my Sam shield. It looks fine, so. Okay, I'm going to try and attempt to groom the Dooster because he is quite dirty. He's quite dirty. I did sort his mane the other day. I gave it quite a good pull. I think it looks alright. It's not been brushed, so, you know. But we're trying to sort you out. Yes.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so
super clean. There you go. One's on the last one with oil in. I want to plait his tail and put his stable rug on. And his overreach boots. Pretty pony. Okay, so pony is ready. Yes, you are. He's got his travel rug on. About to put his overreach boots on. He's got his tail bandage with the plait. We're just tidying up now. So the last thing we need to do is pack the trailer and get ready to go. Hitch the horse box on. Wait for my trainer to arrive and then we'll be there. My phone's running low, so I'll probably not be able to film all of that, but I'll definitely be filming the lesson. So I've just popped some hay in the horse box over there. Waiting for my instructor who's going to tow us to come because we're due to leave in 10 minutes. She's a little bit late, but she's always a bit late, so it's fine. It's just the doo-doos. He's alright, he's clean. I just popped her rug on, so she's ready to go out when we leave, so she's not stuck indoors. Yep, she agrees. So we'll be due to leave in like 10 minutes and then we'll be there. We have just arrived at the place for our Beau Youth C Squad assessment, and before we could go into the main arena to have our proper lesson and assessment, we just warmed up in this tiny arena. It was a nice size for warming up though, and quite nice to keep him kind of contained and warm him up nice and softly. I was just having a nice little training session with my everyday instructor, and we were just breaking through some of them bad habits and working through the nerves before going to work with a new instructor. He felt really, really good this ride and really nice, supple and really coming up to me. I couldn't really have asked more of him in the warm-up, so yeah. After our quick warm-up, we got called into the arena for our lesson, so I'm just starting him off here by walking around, and the first thing she said to me was try and school him like you would at home, just so she can kind of see what we're working on. And obviously you can see here he's really tight, he's really tense. He accidentally got back hand change and didn't quite understand what I was asking of him. So this is Dewey's normal kind of show, going travelling kind of default setting. He can kind of tense up on you and go really, really tight. You just kind of have to work through that any way you can. Transitions, changing the rein, lateral work, anything you can. Depends what day it is. But I think he went really, really well after he got softer and more supple. So this was like the first exercise we started working on. We just did a lot of bend, and just really working through him. So here we are practicing it down the long sides. So if you can see his head's really, really over and giving me a lot of bend because he was not willing to give it. So he would kind of just lock his outside and not let me have access to it, which was quite naughty, frankly, but we were working through it.
he was definitely a lot better on this rein. For it, on the other rein, which I don't have any videos of, he was so naughty for that. Here I'm just giving him a stretch, but on the other one he would completely lock his jaw and overbend so that I couldn't get through to him, which is just a thing we are working on. And something that the instructor said was really, really nice is that he's a horse that can hide his talent. Like, he's such a talented horse that's gone so far, but because he's kind of like slowing down because he's a bit old, he can like hide his talent. But the next exercise we do is really, really nice. One video of this, but for the next exercise we were doing trot to walk to trot transitions. So the first thing we do is we do trot and a whole lap around, and then we come back to walk, and we'd walk for about 4 strides and then pick up the trot again and work our way down from 4 strides to 3 strides to 2 strides to 1 stride, and it worked really, really well to supple him back up. And then that was the end of our session. It was really, really nice, and that was him done.
We just got back. I'm just popping him out into the field. I'll probably get back home and I'll show you the results and talk about how it went. Okay, so we got back. So I just want to have a little talk about how I think it went. So personally, I think it went really, really well. I think Dewey kind of got a little bit tense on me, and I did feel a few things that I really didn't want to. But he was more relaxed than he usually was, and it's still the early days. We've only had him a while. Like, we got him in April 2024, and it's now literally just the beginning of March 2025. So we haven't had him long. But Dewey tends to like tense up and go really stiff on you when you transition to arenas. So if you're in like that little warm-up paddock thing, he was going really, really nicely, and he transitioned to the indoor, and you can see him get a bit more stiff, a bit more locked, a bit more tight, and a bit more tense. And then if you start to work through that, he can become really, really nice. But the instructor was amazing. She was just really considerate and really just a lovely, lovely person. Really good instructor. But she did give me my results. So this is not like a test thing. It's like a squad assessment to see if you're good enough to go on a squad for British dressage for the British youth team. So my position is performing, and she said you sit in a good position with nice balance throughout, keep developing your suppleness through your arms and contact when possible, which I think is pretty true. So recently I've been working on keeping my elbows in and like my thumbs on top and out. That's just because I've always had this bad habit of my wrists curling over, and it's just appeared in my right wrist for a bit. So we're working on that. So it's nice that other instructors are picking up on that too. Effectiveness and influence on the way of going was developing. She said some lovely paces, just needing a more consistent and soft elastic connection in the left rein for more harmony and ease and adjustability, which I think is pretty just spot on. His bend, he's always had trouble with his right rein. It's just nice that people are also spotting the mistakes and also like saying the same things, and that understanding and knowledge was developing. You were able to amend. I can't read what she said. You were able to amend exactly what you were feeling, and now needing to develop establishment and incorrecting the issues, not just the symptoms. Oh yeah, she said about this, like why he gets a bit strong and why he can get a bit tense, and instead of just correcting it, like addressing what the main issue was, which was pretty
pretty good. But I felt really nice that she said I was knowledgeable and knew what I was looking for and stuff like that, which was really nice of her to say that I had the right idea of what I needed. Okay, I thought I'd just explain this a bit better. So like emerging, performing and like developing. Because these like circles here explain it. So emerging is like it's not really quite there, but you need to like work on it severely. Developing is like you're showing some capabilities of it, you're kind of getting it, it's coming through, but it's not fully there. And performing is like you're confident in it, you've got it, it's smashing, it's great. So I'm really happy with his results. I think that's a really good score. So I'll just have to wait to see if we got on the C squad. Anyways, that's probably going to be the end of this vlog now. I'm just going to edit it and get it onto YouTube. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Bye.